Let's put your risk management skills to the test. We'll be exploring events of uncertainty, those unpredictable situations that can throw a wrench in your plans. We've got 50 questions to help you identify, assess, and strategize for the unknown. What is the formula used to understand the relationship between vulnerability, hazard, and disaster? A. Vulnerability times hazard capacity equals disaster. B. Hazard times capacity vulnerability equals disaster. C. Vulnerability plus hazard capacity equals disaster. D. Hazard plus capacity vulnerability equals disaster. The correct answer is C. Vulnerability plus hazard capacity equals disaster. 2. Which of the following is not a common emotional response to disasters? A. Anxiety. B. Worry. C. Trouble sleeping. D. Euphoria. The correct answer is D. Euphoria. 3. What is the definition of a disaster? A. A sudden event that causes minor disruption to a community. B. A sudden, calamitous event that seriously disrupts a community and causes losses beyond its coping capacity. C. An event that occurs due to natural causes. D. An event that is always preventable. The correct answer is B. A sudden, calamitous event that seriously disrupts a community and causes losses beyond its coping capacity. 4. What is the main difference between hurricanes and tornadoes? A. Hurricanes are caused by wind, while tornadoes are caused by water. B. Hurricanes are more common than tornadoes. C. Hurricanes form over oceans, while tornadoes form over land. D. Hurricanes are less destructive than tornadoes. The correct answer is C. Hurricanes form over oceans, while tornadoes form over land. 5. What is the primary cause of man-made disasters? A. Human error or negligence. B. Natural phenomena. C. Climate change. D. Technological advancements. The correct answer is A. Human error or negligence. 6. What is the primary cause of tsunamis? A. Underwater earthquakes. B. Volcanic eruptions. C. Severe storms. D. Climate change. The correct answer is A. Underwater earthquakes. 7. Which of the following is not an example of a man-made disaster? D. Incidents of mass violence. The correct answer is B. Wildfires. 8. What is the main emotional impact of man-made disasters on individuals? C. Increased sense of community. D. Reduced anxiety. The correct answer is B. Loss of security and well-being. 9. Which of the following is not a typical strategy for managing risk? A. Transferring the risk. B. Avoiding the risk. C. Reducing the adverse effect or probability of the risk. D. Ignoring the risk. The correct answer is D. Ignoring the risk. 10. What are the two types of events considered in risk management? A. Negative events and positive events. B. Natural disasters and man-made disasters. C. Internal risks and external risks. D. Financial risks and operational risks. The correct answer is A. Negative events and positive events. 11. What are the two main categories of disasters? A. Natural disasters and man-made disasters. B. Earthquakes and floods. C. Hurricanes and tornadoes. D. Industrial accidents and terrorism. The correct answer is A. Natural disasters and man-made disasters. 12. Which of the following natural disasters primarily affects coastal regions? A. Tornadoes. B. Hurricanes. C. Wildfires. D. Droughts. The correct answer is B. Hurricanes. 13. What is the primary cause of earthquakes? A. Volcanic eruptions. B. Movement of tectonic plates. C. Climate change. D. Human activity. The correct answer is B. Movement of tectonic plates. 14. Which of the following is not an example of an event that can cause mass trauma? A. Infectious disease outbreaks. B. Natural disasters. C. Incidents of community unrest. D. Other traumatic events. The correct answer is B. Natural disasters. 15. What is the main criticism leveled at some risk management standards? A. They are too complex to implement. B. They are not cost-effective. C. They lack measurable improvement on risk. D. They are not widely accepted by industry. The correct answer is C. They lack measurable improvement on risk. 16. How can news reports contribute to emotional distress during disasters? A. They provide accurate information. B. They can increase anxiety through constant coverage. C. They offer helpful coping strategies. D. They promote a sense of calm. The correct answer is B. They can increase anxiety through constant coverage. 17. Which of the following is not a common consequence of disasters? A loss of life. B. Increased economic growth. C. Damage to property. D. Disruption of services. The correct answer is B. Increased economic growth. 18. What is the main reason why many natural processes can result in disasters? A. The Earth's natural systems are complex and unpredictable. B. Human activities are disrupting the natural balance. C. Climate change is causing extreme weather events. D. There is a lack of understanding about natural phenomena. The correct answer is A. The Earth's natural systems are complex and unpredictable. 19. What is the purpose of presidential emergency declarations before severe storms and floods? A. To provide financial assistance to affected communities. B. To require state and local planning for disaster preparedness. C. To declare a state of emergency. D. To evacuate residents from affected areas. The correct answer is B. To require state and local planning for disaster preparedness. 20. What is the primary goal of disaster prevention? A. To provide relief to disaster victims. B. To predict future disasters. C. To rebuild communities after disasters. D. To reduce the likelihood and impact of disasters. The correct answer is D. To reduce the likelihood and impact of disasters. 21. What is the main reason why man-made disasters have increased in recent times? A. Technological advancements have introduced new risks. B. Human population growth has increased the potential for disasters. C. Climate change is making disasters more frequent. D. There is a lack of safety regulations. The correct answer is A. Technological advancements have introduced new risks. 22. Which of the following is an example of a public health intervention that can help to control an infectious disease outbreak? A. Vaccination campaigns. B. Quarantine measures. C. Hygiene promotion. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. 23. What is the term for a widespread occurrence of an infectious disease in a community or population? A. Epidemic. B. Pandemic. C. Endemic. D. Sporadic. The correct answer is B. Pandemic. 24. What is the primary goal of quarantine during an infectious disease outbreak? A. To punish those infected. B. To prevent further spread of the disease. C. To develop a vaccine. D. To identify the source of the outbreak. The correct answer is B. To prevent further spread of the disease. 25. Which of the following is an example of a disaster that could cause mass trauma beyond the immediate physical damage? A. A small localized fire. B. An infectious disease outbreak. C. A minor traffic accident. D. A power outage. The correct answer is B. An infectious disease outbreak. 26. The text suggests that the 24-hour news cycle can exacerbate A. The physical damage from disasters. B. Anxiety related to disasters. C. The spread of infectious diseases. D. The effectiveness of emergency response. The correct answer is B. Anxiety related to disasters. 27. What is one example of a man-made disaster resulting from technological advancements? A. Hurricane Katrina. B. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster. 100. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. D. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake. The correct answer is B. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster. 28. According to the text, where do hurricanes primarily form? A. Over land. B. Over mountains. 100. Over deserts. D. Over the ocean. The correct answer is D. Over the ocean. 29. What is a common element shared by both natural and man-made disasters? A. They are always predictable. B. They can cause loss of life and property. C. They are always easily preventable. 500. They only affect coastal regions. The correct answer is B. They can cause loss of life and property. 30. What is the main reason why infectious disease outbreaks can cause emotional distress? A. They can lead to feelings of anxiety and confusion. B. They are often fatal. C. They can disrupt daily life. D. They are difficult to treat. The correct answer is A. They can lead to feelings of anxiety and confusion. 31. The following are examples of a natural disasters, except A. Drought. B. Tornadoes. C. Terrorist attack. D. Earthquake. The correct answer is C. Terrorist attack. 32 underscore are large-scale geological or meteorological events that have the potential to cause loss of life or property. A. Weather disastera. B. Natural disasters. C. Man-made disasters. D. Incident of mass violence. The correct answer is B. Natural disasters. 33. An underscore. The sudden and disruptive shaking of the earth is a result of the earth's tectonic plates moving. A. Earthquake. B. Drought. C. Tornado. D. Tsunami. The correct answer is a earthquake. 34. What is the best definition of a drought? A. A period of unusually heavy rainfall. B. A period of unusually low rainfall. C. A period of extreme heat. D. A period of extreme cold. The correct answer is B. A period of unusually low rainfall. 35. Which type of weather disaster is most likely to affect a broad geographic area? A. Hurricanes. B. Tornadoes. C. Thunderstorms. D. Blizzards. The correct answer is A. Hurricanes. 36. Which of the following best describes a negative event in a risk management context? A. An unexpected increase in sales. B. The launch of a successful new product. C. A significant drop in market share due to competitor actions. D. The acquisition of a key competitor. The correct answer is C. A significant drop in market share due to competitor actions. 37. What is the primary difference between a risk and an opportunity? A. Risks are always avoidable, while opportunities are not. B. Risks are always internal, while opportunities are always external. C. Risks have a negative potential impact, while opportunities have a positive potential impact. D. Risks are predictable, while opportunities are unpredictable. The correct answer is C. Risks have a negative potential impact, while opportunities have a positive potential impact. 38. What is the role of government agencies in disaster management? A. They are not involved. B. They play a critical role in planning, response, and recovery. C. They are primarily responsible for providing financial assistance. D. They are limited to providing emergency services. The correct answer is B. They play a critical role in planning, response, and recovery. 39. What is the purpose of early warning systems? A. To provide relief to disaster victims. B. To coordinate rescue efforts. C. To provide advance notice of potential disasters. D. To rebuild communities after disasters. The correct answer is C. To provide advance notice of potential disasters. 40. What is the purpose of disaster simulation exercises? A. To test and refine disaster response plans. B. To provide relief to disaster victims. C. To rebuild communities after disasters. D. To predict future disasters. The correct answer is A. To test and refine disaster response plans. 41. What is the purpose of disaster preparedness training? A. To equip individuals and communities with the knowledge and skills to respond to disasters. B. To provide relief to disaster victims. C. To rebuild communities after disasters. D. To predict future disasters. The correct answer is A. To equip individuals and communities with the knowledge and skills to respond to disasters. 42. What is the purpose of disaster recovery assessments? A. To evaluate the damage caused by disasters and identify recovery needs. B. To prevent future disasters. C. To provide relief to disaster victims. D. To coordinate rescue efforts. The correct answer is A. To evaluate the damage caused by disasters and identify recovery needs. 43. What is the role of mental health support in disaster recovery? A. Is only relevant for natural disasters. B. It is not important. C. It is essential for addressing the emotional and psychological needs of survivors. DT is primarily the responsibility of mental health professionals. The correct answer is C. Is essential for addressing the emotional and psychological needs of survivors. 44. What is the role of technology in disaster management? A. Can be used for early warning systems, communication and data analysis. B. It is not important. C. It is only relevant for natural disasters. D. It is primarily the responsibility of government agencies. The correct answer is A. Can be used for early warning systems, communication and data analysis. 45. What is the purpose of disaster preparedness kits? A. To prevent future disasters. B. To outline steps to be taken in case of a disaster. C. To provide essential supplies for individuals and families in case of a disaster. D. To provide relief to disaster victims. The correct answer is C. To provide essential supplies for individuals and families in case of a disaster. 46. What is the purpose of disaster risk assessments? A. To identify potential hazards and vulnerabilities in a community. B. To prevent future disasters. C. To provide relief to disaster victims. D. To coordinate rescue efforts. The correct answer is A. To identify potential hazards and vulnerabilities in a community. 47. What is the purpose of disaster recovery funding? A. To coordinate rescue efforts. B. To prevent future disasters. C. To outline steps to be taken in case of a disaster. D. To provide financial assistance to communities for rebuilding and recovery efforts. The correct answer is D. To provide financial assistance to communities for rebuilding and recovery efforts. 48. What is the purpose of disaster preparedness plans? A. To outline steps to be taken in case of a disaster. B. To prevent future disasters. C. To provide relief to disaster victims. D. To coordinate rescue efforts. The correct answer is A. To outline steps to be taken in case of a disaster. 49. What is the purpose of disaster preparedness education? A. To coordinate rescue efforts. B. To prevent future disasters. C. To provide relief to disaster victims. D. To teach individuals and communities about disaster risks and how to prepare for them. The correct answer is D. To teach individuals and communities about disaster risks and how to prepare for them. 50. What is the role of emergency responders in disaster response? A. They are responsible for providing immediate assistance to those affected by disasters. B. They are not involved. C. They are only relevant for natural disasters. D. They are primarily responsible for providing financial assistance. The correct answer is A. They are responsible for providing immediate assistance to those affected by disasters. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.